come into the courts of his house with praise. We should be thankful because we are allowed to come in his house. Because there's some folks I don't let come into the house. Somebody knocked on my parents' house while we was home, and my mom and daddy said before I even opened the door, don't let them in the house. They know they're not supposed to knock on our door. We are on the do not disturb list. You know the only people that come to your house on a Thursday morning with a book in the hand. I ain't trying to call nobody out. But you know it's only, and they come in twos. And they got some pamphlets. And they knock on your door, and they'll keep on knocking until you say something. So my mom and dad didn't want me to open up the door. I peeped the door up and said, "We saved," and closed the door real fast. But what if God would not allow you to come into his house because of the way you're trying to enter his house? Whew. Some of y'all couldn't come into the house. Can I tell y'all one thing? And I hope when I say this, I don't make nobody mad. I promise you, I don't want to make you mad. But my mom and daddy used to give me a curfew. And if I tried to come to the house and it was at the curfew, I was sleeping on the porch. Okay, y'all let that marinate. Because God has a curfew in his house. Done. Another thing you can't do is when you come into God's house, you can't come into God's house like you run in his house. None of you in here run God's house. This ain't your house, this his house. Amen. So I don't set the rule, he sets the rule. I just obey his rules. Amen. The job of a pastor is to understand God's rules and to make sure everybody in God's house is obeying God's rules. It ain't my rules, so don't get mad at me. Understand, if you got a complaint, the man who owns this house lives up in heaven. If you